Nintendo Direct E3 of 2019 is about to come in about 2 days, guys. People are already hyped, and I'm hyped as well. And I'm actually prepared for something. Like, something really interesting gonna happen. And that's kind of why I'm about to do a prediction. So yeah, guys, if you do remember, I promised myself that I would do, like, a Nintendo Direct, prediction. And either, 2 days or a day before, before the actual Direct is coming. And yeah, so yeah, I'm actually planning to, and so yeah, I'm doing this today, guys. But guys, before we get started in this whole prediction, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for more videos. Hit the like button if you like this video, and also post your comments in the comment section below. And also, guys, before we get started for the whole prediction, I just want to say some of the predictions I put are kind of might not gonna happen, but that's just a prediction. So that's just all I'm gonna say. And let's get started with the whole prediction thing. Now, as you can see here, there's gonna be this is all good games that's gonna happen for the whole Nintendo Switch Direct E3 2019 presentation in June 11th, and that's gonna happen. But I want to talk about just, I guess, a few games that I actually want to explain on why I put on this list. So let's get started on, let's see, I know, Mario Kart 9 for Nintendo Switch. Now, guys, there hasn't been a new Mario Kart game and for quite a while. And no, don't say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a new game, because that's literally a ported version for Mario Kart 8. That's all. I'm expecting this game to either come out early in the late 2019 or early 2020, because since there's going to be a new Mario Kart game for the mobile and nothing much. And yeah, guys, I'm expecting a Mario Kart game, though I do not expect this much. They're just going to show a tease and all that, and then they'll reveal more information, and that's kind of about it. So next up is the Mario Maker 2. Now, yeah, we recently got one we recently got a Mario Maker 2 Direct last month. But guys, to be honest, I mean, they would actually reveal this game at E3 2019 before, and they're gonna reveal a trailer for that, and then they're gonna show their last trailer, and then we'll just wait till the game actually gets released. Yeah, Paper Mario for the Switch. I'm actually kind of doubt this will ever happen, because why would I actually ask for Paper Mario for Switch? To be honest, Paper Mario hasn't gotten that much attention for the past 3 years, and because the last game Paper Mario was in was the Color Splash for Wii U, yeah, and the last thing he was ever mentioned, and the last time my Paper Mario was mentioned was actually the Smash Ultimate, but as a spirit, and that's about it. And Paper Mario for the Switch, I doubt this will ever happen, because if they're gonna reveal Paper Mario for the Switch, they're gonna either make a new mechanic for Nintendo's for the whole Paper Mario thing, or they're gonna go back to the old way, the old Paper Mario mechanic, new partners, the partners and all that, and something else, possibly partners with some new worlds, and then the whole new RPG back, and then the RPG back, and yeah. This one right here, here's 3 games though. Let's start with this. Splatoon, the new Splatoon game or update. We recently got an update yesterday from the tournament, but Splatoon 3 as a new Splatoon game, that's something I'm kind of doubt will ever happen. They possibly might reveal that game in a direct in a later direct after the whole Nintendo Direct thing. And also, guys, to be honest, if they're gonna reveal that, then they might just release it for because I would think this game's gonna come out of 2020, because the first Splatoon 2015 for the Wii U, 2 years later in 2017 this game happened, and the Splatoon 2 that happened. And yeah, and do I doubt it will ever happen? So I'm gonna have to put this in the list though, because if they actually reveal it, then I'm actually shocked to be honest, that they'll actually make a new Splatoon game after the whole popularity with Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch and all that. Metro Prime 4, that's something I kind of doubt will ever happen because they recently, they actually revealed that Retro Studios has been taken over, though, because they're gonna, they'll start everything from scratch, and that's all. Metro Prime 4 is something I doubt that ever happened, because I doubt it'll get re-announced due to the fact, and after the whole restarting thing. And if they do, because I don't think that'll ever happen. But if they do, then we won't have to get more information until 2020, and that game might come in at 2021. I know I'm just trolling with you guys, but I might think that it might happen, and that's all. Also, Metro Prime Trilogy for the Switch is something I don't know it might happen, because Metro Prime Trilogy for the Wii was kind of a success because it contains 3 Metro games. The original Metro Prime, obviously, Metro Prime Echoes, and Metro Prime Corruption, I think. I can't remember the third game. And people have been talking about the whole Metro Prime trilogy for the Switch thing for just quite a while now. And that's kind of about it. Let's see. The Legend of Zelda game, a new Legend of Zelda game, for the Breath of the Wild sequel. That might not release until, later 2020, I think, so. And also, a new 3D Mario game is something I kind of am concerned on. Because a new Mario game because Mario Odyssey for the Switch was a success, to be honest, and I love the game, though. Though I doubt Mario, because it's kind of a bit too early for Mario to ever have, a new 3D game, to be honest. And yeah, guys, there's gonna be mostly games that is gonna come out of 2020 for some reason, and sometimes winter or fall of 2019. And I know fall of 2019 has to be Luigi's Mansion 3, but we obviously know it's gonna happen. And finally, there's gonna be a lot of third-party games for some reason, lots and lots. And also, guys, Smash DLC reveal known as Fighters number 2 and number 3. Why would I list these guys? Well, if you guys have been with me for a while, then you might know that I actually made a video on something that I found a tweet by Push and Dustin that Sakurai answered that he's been working on second and third party DLC fighters since the game has been launched, which means that he's been working on Fighters Joker, number 2, and number 3. Now, here's how they actually redo that. If they're not gonna reveal Fighters number 3, then I'm gonna be fine with that since they might reveal number 2. And Sakurai did confirm it's gonna be revealed at the Direct of E3 2019. I promise. He literally said that yesterday. And if they're gonna reveal these 2 fighters, they're either gonna reveal the second one in the beginning of the one, and he's gonna get he's gonna be available now on that Direct day, and the third one will be released. Will be announced at the end of the Direct, but then he will actually be released a few months, and that's about it. And speaking of Smash DLC, let's talk about this. Now, here are my predictions for which character they're going to reveal for E3 of 2019. So, let's go start from this. Banjo-Kazooie is obviously actually going to happen because, 1, he's too demanding, and 2, we recently got a leak that someone teased the whole, the whole new next character and all that. And I would understand why Banjo would actually be in this game, because Banjo hasn't been in the game for quite a while now. Edric, that is something people have been talking about for the whole entire month. Well, for the past 6 months since Joker was actually first announced. And I would like to see how the whole Edric moveset would be and all that. And let's be honest, Sakurai confirmed that all DLC characters would have their own special spirit board when they release. Like with Joker, he released Persona 5 spirits, and the whole Phantom Thieves spirits, and then Ryuji and all the Phantom Thieves and all that. And Banjo-Kazooie would be an interesting character, to be honest. Crash Bandicoot is something I really want because he's a favorite character, and I did make a moveset idea by I think a week ago or something. I can't remember, And Steve from Minecraft, that could be something that people are concerned of, because if Steve gets revealed instead of Banjo-Kazooie, then that would possibly upset people. And I would actually quite understand why, since Banjo-Kazooie and Steve were both owned by Microsoft. Yeah, and all that. And I actually kind of either want Steve or Banjo, but I kind of want Banjo more, and I want Steve just second, I think. Spyro, that's kind of something I want to talk about. Spyro there hasn't been that much talk about Spyro during the roster for quite a while, and that's kind of about it. And I want to give some Spyro some support. Let him represent the game, though I kind of think either they're going to do the whole... I didn't either what spirits they're going to put for Spyro. They're going to put, like, I think either the Reignited trilogy, or it's just going to be the old school Spyro. Ryu Hayabusa from the Ninja Gaiden series is something I would actually find cool, and I never played an actual Ninja Gaiden game before, and it would be interesting to see what he is like to join the roster. And he has actually been leaked a lot he's been leaked for back in January, and that's about it. Doom Guy, with the Doom Eternal game coming to Nintendo Switch, I think, Doom Guy would possibly be interesting because either it's gonna be Doom Guy or Master Chief. People voted for Doom Guy, people voted for Master Chief and all that. Sword for Kingdom Hearts. Now, guys, people, if you do remember, I did make a video on, like, Sora, like, not deconfirming, because, like I said, like, if they're gonna, like I said, like a million times, if you ask the question if they're gonna join the roster, they're gonna say no, because they're keeping that a surprise, and all that. Cuphead and Mugman. Alright, when Cuphead and Mugman was first announced for the Nintendo Switch, the director of Cuphead actually asked Sakurai if Cuphead could actually join the roster. And that would be quite interesting, to be honest, since, let's just say that Cuphead's your starter, like, either Cuphead's gonna be your default skin, and then with Cuphead being your second default, or they're gonna be both together, like the Ice Climbers. And I kind of don't think that's gonna happen, but I mean, that would be quite interesting. Master Chief from Halo. That is something I actually kind of... Because randomly, guys, if you guys remember, there was a random tweet from Halo, from the official Halo Twitter, that they tweeted out a gif of Master Chief when someone asked, which character would you want more for Smash Ultimate? And Halo just tweeted out Master Chief. That would be either epic, because either it's going to be... Either it's going to be Doom Guy or Master Chief. I think either would be fine, to be honest. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. That is something I actually am kind of doubt that ever happened. Because Scorpion, I actually voted him for some reason. Because I want to see how he plays. And all of that. And Scorpion, he was just like... To be honest, guys, because we got Mortal Kombat 11, to be honest. And people represent... And let's be honest, characters represent their games and all that. And Scorpion, he's kind of really too violent, just like with Doom Guy, to be honest. Scorpion is just, like, extremely violent. But if Sakurai can put him in the game, I mean, less violent, then that would be fine. Leon S. Kennedy from the Resident Evil. That's something people ask for some reason, and I don't know why. But with the whole Resident Evil games coming to that came out for the Nintendo Switch, and people kind of find this disappointment for some reason, and I would actually understand that, but that doesn't mean Leon still has a chance. Like, think of the interesting moveset Leon has. And sure, he has a gun, but why would Joker have a gun? That's my question. Why would Joker have a gun? Porky Minch from Earthbound and Mother. Porky does have a spirit in Earthbound, and that's kind of about it. Because all Subspace Emissary bosses have spirits, but not Porky. And I would have a chance if this would happen. Jibanyan from Yokai Watch. Alright, that's something I kind of know. I put him in the list because, one, Yokai Watch is interesting, and two, Jibanyan would kind of have an interesting moveset, to be honest. Like, he would, and the whole, and Yokai Watch is kind of a bit interesting, even though it kind of feels like a Pokemon ripoff. Dante from Devil May Cry. I'm not sure that will happen because, guys, if I remember, when Nintendo tweeted this out, the Devil May Cry Twitter tweeted it out, that that like Devil May Cry is come from the Nintendo Switch this year, and I would find it interesting if Dante would join the roster. Sans, oh my goodness, that's something I really can't stand. People are making memes of Sans joining the roster. And why would Sans, I mean, it's like, what would Sans' moveset be? Those floating skeleton head things or something? And to be honest, his Final Smash would definitely be that. And that would be actually cool, and he would be quite a troll character. Sephiroth, that's something I'm concerned of, to be honest, because there hasn't been, because one, Final Fantasy rarely gets any, like, respect, because the Midgar stage has two music tracks, and Cloud is the only character with a spirit, and with Sephiroth joining the roster, he would actually have a stage of his own and have a spirit, and that's kind of about it. And that's something I doubt would have happened, but if he did join the roster, then that would be cool, to be honest, since I want to see Cloud and Sephiroth fighting together, and I wanted to see them fight each other. Chrono from Chrono Trigger, no reason, and I kind of wanted to see how how he fights, and he's another sword fighter character, and I kind of really don't know why. Lara Croft and Arl, those are some two random characters. I really don't know why. Actually, Lara Croft is something. It's like an interesting character because Lara Croft, Tomb Raider literally is too much right now. Literally, it's too much popular, and also Tomb Raider literally has 4 films. 4 films. Arl no Puyo Puyo Tetris. I'm not sure why people ask that. Is there a reason why Arl is being asked to join the roster, or they just ask for no reason just to troll us? Or yeah. Also, we got it right here. Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia. We got like a third. That's something I'm concerned of. We got literally 2 Japanese RPG games. And Lloyd is another RPG, JRPG thing. And JRPG means Japanese role-playing game, obviously, for those who don't know. And it will be interesting of why Lloyd joined the roster, because Lloyd, back in Smash for Wii U and 3DS, it was only a costume, and that will kind of disappoint others. Phoenix Wright, oh my goodness, that's something I'm kind of getting my laugh, because Phoenix Wright, if he actually joined a roster, what would his final Smash be? He would be yelled, "Objection!" and then it'll just stun players, and then it'll blast them back. Like, that would be quite a funny moveset, to be honest. Tracer from Overwatch, I'm kind of just going a bit too much on myself right now. And though, guys, when was the last time Overwatch got love? Yeah, that's just my question. Overwatch is just, it was quite interesting, to be honest. And Overwatch, I didn't expect that game to be that much, a huge hit. And I actually want to see how Tracer actually, plays, because Tracer basically runs and all that. And finally, of Generation 8 Pokemon, possibly. Because either they're going to reveal, either the final evolution or the middle evolutions of these starter Pokemons, and that's about it. So yeah, guys, those are my predictions. And which are the 2 characters I actually want to see get revealed? If they reveal Fighters number 2 and 3, then it will obviously Banjo-Kazooie and Crash Bandicoot. But if they reveal only Fighters number 2, then I guess Banjo-Kazooie. And yeah, guys, that's about it. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button and leave your opinions in the comment section below to see if these predictions might happen or might not happen, or you just think I'm crazy and all that.